Well, last year his Seminoles won it. He won his third Coach of the Year honor, and now the Seminoles and the Golden Bears are underway in Tully Gym. Free ball opportunity for Florida State. And out of the middle, Corey Lewis is dug up and out of play. Lewis and the Seminoles strike first. Lauren Robertson back to serve once more here, early goings. And Mansfield is roofed by head. Tight. And Taylor Head tips it over the net. Big block out there for California.
Putting themselves in right places to score and then defensively up at the net.
As it stands, plenty of work for Phelan and her hitters to do, trailing California by 1 in this first set. Koenig. Good swing by number 4 in goal. Audrey Koenig, this time off the right, finds the floor. Earlier that Florida State's doing something unique with the setters and the middles. Why is that?
Well, usually middles are opposite of liberos, but Chris Poole has his middles be opposite of the setter because he's putting his hitters in a rotation that are most advantageous for their strengths at FSU to utilize more of their hitters untraditionally.
DeJardin on the attack. Good defense by Florida State. And California's stringing points together. A beautiful swing by Maggie Lee down the line, and now it's Kate Mansfield off the right. Cal program that's got a lot of moving pieces, still figuring things out against some of the most established programs in the country. You get an idea of how battle-tested they are. Mansfield off the right. Koenig launches from the right as well. Taylor Head. What an angle.
Cal's ahead by 2. If you don't make those service errors, Cal's not ahead by that much.
Nice set by Lauren Robertson, teeing up Corey Lewis.
Allow her to use her height advantage, which she has over all of these Cal blockers.
Nearly a misconnection. DeJardin had to reach for it just to tip that ball. What a swing down the line by DeJardin.
When she's swinging freely, high and fast. And right there, that was a high, fast swing, avoiding.
And there's a big rejection by Yane Henke. What a serve there by Phelan. Perry nearly cleaned it up on the back end. DeJardin, line again, money again. We'll see who prevails here this evening.
I got a feeling it's going to be a good one just from the way that it started.
Pass is tight. Phelan rescues it off the net to get Henke a swing. Smart swing by Kylene Filamawa off the right. Cal burning them on consecutive points here in these late stages of set 1. Maggie Lee is roofed. And that puts an end to the opening set. 4-0 run. They were trailing by 2. They win the set by 2. This match certainly has been fun to this point through the first set. 25-23 FSU. Away we go in set number 2. And Maggie Lee goes off speed from the pin. Anything but off speed there for Corey Lewis, who has yet another kill, her 4th. Kylene Filamawa hitting a cool .750. And in on the block as well.
Everything is going right for Kylene Filamawa right there, who's reading the angle attack really well and diving her arms into the...
Worth mentioning too, ceiling is in play as long as it comes back down on your side of the net within 3 contacts. That ball turned back. Filamawa with yet another kill in the first set and a half. And that is a strong serve by Kenna Phelan. Co-player of the year in the ACC a season ago on Chris Poole's co-champion squad. To Jen Malcolm's, and to your point, undersized compared to what you typically see at the net. A lot of heart though for Head, and a hefty swing by Maggie Lee.
Has got some leeway.
That'll send Maggie Lee back to serve again. And that'll put an end to Maggie Lee's service rotation. Taylor Head with another kill. The Noles have doubled up the Golden Bears here as they approach the red zone. That's another tight pass. Taylor Head, back row. And it's been interesting, Madison, because it feels like Florida State has been doing that more often. Nice pass. And Mansfield goes off speed. Perry turned back by the block. And FSU wasn't able to play it up. Point to Cal. What a swing by Kylene Filamawa. And what a great block by Michaela Hayden.
Keeping these plays alive, and then Hayden showing us why she's happy she makes an impact every single time she plays is because of how solid that block is from her.
4-0 run for the Golden Bears. And Kelsey Perry puts an end to it.
And it paid off.
Maddie Snyder has checked into the opposite slot for FSU. That was her first swing. Kenna Phelan, with great vision of the court, takes it over on two.
Offensive weapon herself. Up in the air, she's got really good. Defensively, they're making really good plays, and it's paying off.
Corey Lewis dug up by Bartalo, and miscommunication costs the Golden Bears. Somebody's got to play that ball. Nice pass by Dupes. Off speed by Lewis, and a free ball to the Noles.
First ball contact is going to be huge for them in set 3.
It's a decent pass by DeJarden, but Florida State's back row was able to dig the attack and transition to Audrey Koenig off the right side, and FSU is on the board first. And there's another ace serve for FSU. We saw a bunch of errors early. So if you're Cal, you need that side out, and you need it now. Back set, Mansfield dug up by Dupes. And Lewis out of the middle puts it down. It sends Maggie Lee back to serve. And Audrey Koenig is the first to double digits on either side of the net tonight. Great effort there by Filamawa. And Yane Henke is the beneficiary, number 18 in gold, the D2 transfer out of Cal State. To make her more dominant, Jen Malcolm said they're working on the variety. Back row attacks certainly qualify.
Most definitely. She said last season they relied on her power. Now they're trying to add more range, like you see right there, and more tools.
And with your 11th kill in the match, that is now an 18-match streak with 10 or more for Audrey Koenig.
Talk about dominance.
What a serve there. Great pickup by Bartalo. Well played off the ceiling by Phelan, and Koenig is able to tool the block. Trailing by 4, needs a run of their own. Head off speed.
Up and pressing at the right time.
Thompson has recorded as many as 7 in a match this season and in her career. And this time it's Mansfield off the right side, blocking it down the line.
More hands to the ball and surrounding the ball. And you can see right there with the press and the way that her palms come together toward.
And we'll see if Florida State is in fact correct. Lose the point, but then Florida State wins it, and a 3-point deficit becomes 5. Great effort there by Lau, getting that ball back in for somebody to put a swing on it. We'll see how she's able to spread the ball around. Cal has been pin heavy in this match in terms of their scoring output. Filamawa off the right with another kill. Mansfield, a player that her head coach said has a fantastic arm. She said she's always had that piece, working on the range as she continues to grow. Maddie Snyder swinging away. Koenig setting Filamawa out of system. Pin, feed, and pin.
They've set her a little bit. She's got 10 attempts and 4 blocks, so her presence is known defensively as well.
Filamawa off hands into the floor. And Maggie Lee will delay the proceedings at least 1 more point. Lau serves it in. And Taylor Head calls match for the Noles.